The podcast with Vicky. Yes, I am Olajumoke Victoria, and you can call me Vicky J. It's another new day, another blessed day. And what do we do on the show? Where we talk about life matters, we talk about situationship, we talk about relatable matters and all that. So, as you know, I'm not here alone in the building. I have a beautiful colleague with me.
Hello everyone, my name is Rachel.
Yeah, Rachel baby. So thank you for joining us on this show today. We got an anonymous message which I will be reading out now, which says, "I'm a Muslim man. Before getting married to my wife, I told her I would definitely marry a second wife, and she agrees to it. We carried out our nikah, and God bless us financially. We are okay, and I make life so easy for her. We have two children, and she's also pregnant currently. So I told her about getting married to another wife, and since then I've been noticing some changes. I sleep more than usual, dull, and all that. One of my friends fought recently, so our friend makes me realize my wife has been adding sleeping pills in my tea every day in order to get access to my phone and monitor my conversations with people. I comforted her and sent her to her parents' house. They all have been on my neck begging for forgiveness. Please, what should I do?"
Okay, thank you very much for that question. That's a
Hmm.
very fantastic
Like,
question because you know, let me start with sleeping pill.
pills, sleeping pills.
Number one, sleeping pill, has a lot of adverse effects, and it's not even advisable you take it
You
if it's not
know,
prescribed. Even doctors don't prescribe it just like that. There
anyhow.
must be a certain reason, like a valid reason for them to prescribe it for you. So now adding sleeping pill to
To
your
your
husband's
husband's
tea
tea
every
every
day.
day.
That's
Haba.
like that's deep because
Very
for
deep.
instance, like, if the man was my brother, I wouldn't advise him, of course, because you mean you've been adding sleeping pills to my brother's tea every
Why?
day. Number one, it could cause a lot of things. It could cause slowness, and the person will be
Of course.
very sluggish. Yes, very sluggish, can affect the person's brain. That's a lot of side effects.
Of
So now imagine you adding that to the person. That's you're attempting to like murder the person.
You
So you
want
want to
to
kill
kill
the person.
him.
That's just in plain words. You want to kill the
You
person. So
know.
that's it. And that kind of person, for you to be able to think of doing that. Now imagine he takes the wife back. She can do and undo, like she can do anything.
Anything.
Number one, what if she continues giving him the sleeping pill,
Pills.
and that will keep affecting his brain, his productivity? Number two, what if she goes through another route? Maybe now Aya kidnapper, go to another level. That oh yeah, or maybe
My
now do something.
Why?
Just think of something irrational to do again. That okay, maybe sleeping pills. She now he now knows about that one. Let me try another route. Kidnapper. Let me collect ransom. Let me do any other sort of that kind of person can
The
think of
woman is
any random thing and do it. Or even if she says, okay, well, even the husband, he will not have peace of mind. He can no longer trust her because imagine him now taking her back and then they start living together. The trust will not be there. In fact, the man might even be scared that, oh, what else will she do to me? But and even that might kill the man eventually because he will not be at his mind will not be at rest. He'll be like, oh, what else will she do? I can't even do this. I can't do that. I don't even know what my wife is because imagine what she had done previously and the man will just be like, he won't even trust her. And eventually, what she's guiding against, the man married another wife, the man will eventually marry another wife because the trust will not be there. That's just like, for me, the man was my brother, I would not even advise him
Because
because
the man said he satisfy her with everything.
imagine.
So what
like,
else do you now
and she still goes ahead to do that.
sleeping
That's
pills
just
because
so
you want to go
that
to
kind of
your
woman, you can't really satisfy. You can't even know what you do that will piss her off, and she'll just go and contact people outside. Oh yeah, I'll do this and do that to that man because
the thing is if there's no agreement in the first place, he said to you that I will marry a second. You guys are Muslim, so I think it's normal for those people. I will marry a second wife, and you agree to it with your full chest. So in after some years now, you're not saying that you don't want second wife for your husband,
even
since you agree to it, and you're still now having sleeping pills to his tea every day. Why?
even aside agreement, I feel like for you to think about that, that's evil. Like you thinking evil in your heart because before you can do something, you have to think about it first. So
Of course,
you don't just do things, but you
exactly.
must have thought about it. That oh, I'm doing this thing before you now carry out the
Yeah.
action. Yes, the thoughts have to go first. So now
Even if they
you
are
thinking
pushing the
evil,
woman, self,
yes, you have to
you
think
have
about it first
intention.
before you now take action. Nobody forced you, nobody, took your hand to go and drop the sleeping pill. So you did it
Your
intentionally.
husband, not
Yes.
any, not just anybody.
Can you imagine, like, this life is just
So you
balance.
are saying, okay, the man now asks us that, what do I do?
And for me, I
Should
think
I accept the wife back or what? Remember, they have two children and she's also pregnant. So what will you tell the guys, the man to do?
for me, I think I would not advise him to take her back. And for the children, they can, reach a conclusion, probably go to court and let them, talk about it, because maybe make arrangements and all. Because you saying the man should take her back, that's, I feel like it's dangerous for the man. Like, it's very, very dangerous for the
Dangerous.
man. Nobody knows what else will come after that. So I think so they can, sort it out, go to court, sign agreements. Okay, this is what the husband will do. Something like they can find a way around it. But you see, going back, I wouldn't advise it because the man's, life is at stake.
Stake.
It's at
It's
stake.
really
Yeah,
at stake. Me,
yeah,
I'm just feeling pity for the children because they
yeah,
will eat, like they will suffer most out of this thing because
yeah.
their
That's just
mother
it. Yeah.
part is that, like their mother
Just
is
because of somebody I didn't think about it.
yeah, and also um I think from the beginning, from the onset of things, you're adding tea to. I think no, the friend actually. You know that the friend was the one that told the man
Yeah,
that your wife is adding sleeping pills. Like I'm looking at the connection of things.
they must have been talking about it. That okay, for the friend to now go
So
and tell
this
the
thing has
husband.
been planned for
Yeah, it
a
has been
very
going on.
long
That's why I said
time.
it's not as if she did it like okay randomly. Like let me just. She talked about it
Of
like
course.
she had enough time to think about it. That oh yeah, let me do this in.
Hmm.
So that resulted in her action.
So in all our conclusion, I think this man should not accept the wife back.
Well, we don't know. Other people might have other opinions. So
Our own
let's
opinion.
just
See,
hear it out.
to my own humble opinion, I would say that the man should not accept the wife back.
Because
Let her go and get, like, she's pregnant already, so let her born and bring the child back.
actually,
That and marry your second wife. That's just it. So we don't know your own opinion. What
yeah.
advice will you give to the man? Should the man accept the woman back, adding sleeping pills? Go pie. You want the woman to pie the man? Let us know in the comment section. What's your own opinion about it? Our own opinion is that the wife
No,
should
no,
go.
no.
It's a no for the man. So thank you for joining us again on this show. We would like to accept your anonymous message. You can send it to us privately on our TikTok. It is podcast with Vicky. On our Facebook, podcast with Vicky, and on YouTube, podcast with Vicky. Please subscribe, like, and share. Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.